right, let's get started. If Pisces is your moon sign, there could be a message in here for you guys. We just had a new moon start. We haven't made it to the first quarter yet, but let's just see the possibilities that the moon could bring towards Pisces. All right, so let's get started. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. All right, so this moon cycle could definitely close out a some type of ending to a cycle, some type of burden, some type of struggle that Pisces has been dealing with. All right, Pisces moon. Oh yeah, and with that ending will bring new opportunities your way. We have the Seven of Cups right here, Pisces. All right, this is Scorpio energy. Still water though. Spirit with the new moon cycle in the first quarter getting ready to begin. What can Pisces moon signs expect? I want to see what the tarot has to say first. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. All right, so you guys could be rather busy, with everything that's going on in order for you to even receive the opportunities that's coming you guys' way. You could just be too busy with life in general, especially with that Ten of Wands that was at the bottom of the deck. But hopefully you guys won't miss out on the opportunity, all right? Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh, is that one card? Ooh, look. Okay, so at the this card flew out. This is the Eight of Pentacles, all right? So I did say maybe you guys have been real busy or whatever the case may be, but I can see a new opportunity coming Pisces way, but I am so afraid that you guys might miss out on this opportunity. And because of all your hard works, because of all your struggles, whatever it is that you've been going through, Pisces moon sign, it's ready to pay off. But I'm just afraid you guys won't see it coming. Look, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Then look, once I remove the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords right here. So number 10, something about October, maybe even October 10th, doesn't have to be, but something that's coming up real soon in October could make or break a situation for you guys. And it definitely definitely look like it's going to be in you guys' finances on some type of level. And then also, once I remove the Ten of Swords right here, we do have the Ace of Cups right here. All right. So for some of you guys, it could just be a new beginning in your business, your money, your job, your career opportunities. And for others of you, sure, it could be love. All right. A new beginning in love after going through a burden or a heartache or whatever the case may be. But I'm not going to spend too much time on that because I'm really feeling more so like it could be work related. So let's just use these cards right here and see what comes out. These are the message moonology cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have synchronicity, and I shuffled these cards up really, really well. And synchronicity is still at the bottom of the deck. So this is letting me know that you guys are going to have to pay attention to numbers or patterns and see. Remember, we just had 1010. All right, even number 8 right here though, but definitely pay attention to the clocks, the time of day, the calendar. Just pay attention to patterns and numbers, okay? Because that could be significant for you guys. Then once I split the deck, it talks about releasing blocks. Now remember, I said you guys might be too busy to pay attention to the opportunities that is coming your way, Pisces. All right, so they want you to release blockages, okay? What other messages do you have for Pisces This is their moon sign. It's Pisces. What other messages pertaining to this do you have for them? Face your fears is at the bottom of the deck now. Spirit, can I get like one card for Pisces? Too many. Anything? Any other messages for Pisces? I don't think so. They just want you. Damn, that motherfucker flew. Shit. Oh, ain't that something? Okay, that's funny that we would have face your fears, right? And then look what falls on the look what flies on the floor. Somebody a little scared. Somebody a little scared. Look, we got courage. Okay, we have courage. So, you know, sometimes when we be a little scared, a little nervous, whatever the case may be, it takes us a little time to build up what needs to be built up in order for us to move forward in life. So I think that's why it took so long for the card to come out there. When it finally did, like, ugh, I got this. So some of you guys might go ahead and make that move and won't miss out on that opportunity, whatever it may be. Like I said, I really think it's job related or has something to do with your finances. For a small portion of you guys, it could have to do with love. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got cleansing. All right. So cleansing could mean a whole gang of things. Cleansing could be cleansing your surroundings, you know. Cleansing could be cleansing your body, cleansing your mind, you know, your eyes, the things that you hear, the things that you see, the places that you go. Okay, so there needs to be some type of cleansing done for Pisces moon sign in order to more than likely release some type of blockages. Okay, so we have these right here. And we have these right here. All right. And then we got slow down. Okay, slow down. So I really think the slow down is more so like paying attention to your surroundings. Okay, release all the blockages. Now, okay, so if that's that, let's use these cards right here. Okay. Now these are the Moonology cards, but they're the manifestation cards. So let's see. Since it did seem to have something to do with money, what's at the bottom of the deck? It says make time for self-love. Okay. Make time for self-love. Followed by open up to change. Okay. Anything Pisces moon sign need to know via these cards, Spirit? Regarding this new moon, is there anything that Pisces need to know regarding this deck right here? It says talk less, feel more. Look. It says talk less and feel more, and that's y'all right there. That's Pisces right there. Okay. So this is like the last, it says last quarter in Pisces. So we're in the first quarter. No, we're not in the first quarter yet. We will be, I think, at the end of the month. Anything Pisces? Ooh, okay. So you have Gemini. It says first quarter moon in Gemini, and it says speak your world into being. Okay. All right. So what this lets me know, Pisces, is that whatever it is that you guys want, and it definitely looked like it could be some type of money, Spirit is basically saying speak it into existence. Now, it's crazy because I know this is Gemini, but I'm kind of getting that battle where you have one mind telling you, well, you can do it, but then you have another mind frame telling you, no, you can't. Okay, so I think that's where that courage comes in, and that's where that cleansing comes in as well. Let's use one last Moonology card. Spirit, what else does Pisces need to know regarding this new moon phase? Ooh, believe in the impossible. See, you see what I'm saying with this speak your world into being. Believe in the impossible, Pisces. And then it says your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. And see, I think That could be why I was feeling like you guys might miss it or something, miss out on this opportunity. You may have to go back and just retweak something, Pisces. But this would be the best time to do so if that's the case. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit, does Pisces moon sign need to know? God darn it. Look at that. Balance. It says balance. Wow. I'm gonna read that one last. I'll just turn it over. It looks really good. Let's just see. So you guys got 3 cards right here. So first, second, boom, boom. So look, we got confidence is the key. So you guys are having Leo energy come out here in this new. Ooh, so we're going through a new moon phase right now, Pisces. And what they're saying is confidence is the key. Leo is all about confidence. Leo is all about that ego. I said Leo is all about having that courage, that strength to move forward. All right. So that's the first thing that you guys need because this is new moon in Leo. Okay. So I don't know which current house we are in right now with the new moon, but I do know it's a new moon. But what you need to know, Pisces, is that you need to have that Leo energy to get through whatever this is, because they say that is your key to success. And this 8 of Pentacles and this 10 of Pentacles is definitely looking like some type of successful outcome if you pay attention. If you pay attention. See, that's the thing. I'm so afraid that you guys may not pay attention. Now, we have a time for healing. All right. Now, that could have a lot to do with the portion where I said there could be like a small amount of you guys who could be in a process of having new love enter into the place for you guys, into your heart space. Okay. So, time for healing. So, during this time, those of you who have went through a heartbreak or whatever the case may be, this new moon will bring an opportunity for you guys to have healing regarding that situation. Because remember, we did have the 10 of Swords and talked about a painful ending, something to that extent. All right. Matter of fact, I think I'll put it over here. Yes, I'm going to put it over here. All right. Now we have the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Now remember, I talked about with the 10 of Wands, there was going to be some type of ending after dealing with some type of burden, some type of struggle. So this is definitely more confirmation, Pisces, because it says the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn, right? So this is the most important thing to me that came out, which is at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, and it says balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, it says that needs to be balanced out, and it's full moon in Pisces. So it lets me know that we're definitely on the right track when we're talking about you guys and what this new moon could bring to you guys. And then once I remove that, it says luck is on your side. So whether it's going to be in love or whether it's going to be when it comes to your finances, luck is on your side. Now, I'm going to get ready to close this out, you guys. It's reading, and I just want to see if the tarot has any last things to say. I didn't want this to be too long for you guys because, I know everybody is busy and have things that they need to take care of. So, to close out this reading for Pisces Spirit regarding this new moon, is there anything else you would like Pisces to know moving forward to close out this reading? Via the tarot, please. Just 2 to 3 cards to be cool. Thank ya. Thank ya. So definitely, you guys are definitely finna move forward towards something better, releasing what no longer serves you guys with the 6 of Swords being right here, moving towards calmer waters. Now, let's see what this here is. I asked for 2 to 3. We definitely got 3 cards right here, Pisces. So let's turn it over. We're definitely talking about you. Because you guys got the freaking moon. Y'all got the moon. Okay, so Pisces is definitely in the building right about now. All right. So remember I said 10, 10, or 8 could be significant, right? So then here we go with the we have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 8 of Pentacles. So that's 18 all day, Pisces. So I'm really thinking it's for a lot of you guys, it's definitely going to have a lot to do with you guys' money, right? How you make it, whatever the case may be. But the moon card being right here, it talks about fears, and we had talked about fears earlier and releasing those things and having the courage to move forward, right? And then it talks about your intuition and your anxiety and things like that. So with the intuition being here for Pisces, we all know you guys are a very spiritual zodiac sign. You guys are one of those that are the closest to spirit. Is crazy because I always thought it was the star card, which is me, Aquarius, but kind of find out no, it's Pisces fishy ass. No, just kidding. But yeah, so this is definitely letting me know that this message is for you guys. So let's turn this over. Ooh, look, you guys got a tower moment. We got a tower moment coming in. Now remember, tower moments can be good, they can be bad. It all depends on what you've learned with this tower moment or what came about with this tower moment. So this is major. So we got we got two major cards already out here with the tower and the moon card. So hopefully it talked about balancing things out. Hopefully this card right here, whatever it is, will try to balance out the situation. I'm really not for sure. But let's just turn it over and see. Ooh, it did balance it out right because it's like the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups talks about love. It talks about proposals, partnerships, connection, things of that nature. So yes, I really do feel like money in love is meant to get better for Pisces. This is what this new moon is gonna bring for Pisces moon signs. All right, I hope this helped in some type of way. With that being said, Pisces, I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys so much. I'm out.